I've been in this new place 2 weeks, so I'm really enjoying myself. I've been feeling more like the last time I vlogged, I was feeling really in a crash still, and that kind of lingered for a few days after. I was just so tired and feeling depressed and crying a lot and stuff like that. But the last like today, I feel like on an upswing and pretty calm, relatively, like tense, always tense, that's a given. But yesterday and the day before, I had a lot of panic, including being like waking up and for no particular reason having a panic attack after I fed the cats their breakfast, tended to the cats, and I was in bed all day, like, well, in the morning, not all day, in the morning, like, panicking. I was crying, I was scared, I would just sleep just at will because I was tired. Um, and all I could think of the reason for that is because I was afraid Rumi was going to ask me to go for a walk because I had said the day before I kind of wanted to check the surroundings out because I haven't really walked around, and it was just so hard. And just trying to deal with just stuff like that. Like, I know a lot of people have brought it up, like, you should get a job or just something small, but I don't know, like, when my moods are going to switch, and when they're going to go down, and when I'm going to have severe anxiety and panic attacks. And I guess um, everybody wants somebody who can make a commitment, and I don't feel like I can really make a commitment. So I just gonna try and get myself better. Being out of my parents' place is a good thing. Like, we have a history, obviously. It's not all bad, but I'm kind of concerned that my roommate keeps talking about, like, moving in 9 months and maybe getting a subletter, or she would pay for the rent or whatever for those 3 months. But I really hope she doesn't move, because I really want to stay here. Our neighbors are awesome. We've been told we're really quiet neighbors, and we're really lucky to have that, because a lot of people, I hear complaints about, like, how people are really loud and the music and parties and stuff. Because it is kind of an apartment where I live. It's like 2 floors, but there are people on 2 sides of us. And the cats are getting along a lot better, which is awesome. Bob Cat, he's 20, so he's kind of grumpy sometimes, but it was really funny today. He was in my roomie's room, and that's funny because he was on her bed, and usually he likes to stay in the neutral territory or my room, so I thought that was hilarious. So I guess he's starting to feel calmer, or he just thinks it's his territory or something. But I just wanted to say that I'm, like, really loving it here, and I'm feeling happier, which is awesome. I feel like, I'm not really sure if I want to take the bus places. I feel like there's so many close places, like the pet store, big grocery store, big drugstore. I don't know. Do I really need to go very far? That's like a 6-minute walk, all of that. And there's a Starbucks nearby and a Harvey's. So who needs the bus, right? No, I'm just kidding. But I don't know. I love it here. So I hope I can stay here forever. And our little grass in our yard, and when I'm really anxious, I don't leave the house, except for when the cats want to go out. I take them out, and I'm holding my cat, and I'm sitting in the grass with my cat, and it's a nice sunny day. So I love that, just to be in my yard, and I don't know, it's just awesome. I hope for many sunny days this summer. I got some guy to put in my curtains, and he also did the measurements for the air conditioning, and he's figured out how he's going to put the air conditioning in. So I said I'm going to call you and give you 2 weeks notice, but I'm watching the 2-week forecast for that because I want to make sure that it's, like, warm enough to put it in. So we get a bit of breeze beforehand. But I'm really looking forward to life. So, thank you.